Alrighty. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to what I presume is going to be the final episode of Outer Wilds, of the Outer Wilds DLC, to be super clear. I realized that I don't have my glasses on, and that would be a smart idea if I put them on. Alright. So, last time we were here, we uncovered a whole treasure trove of secrets in the archives, which we managed to get to. It led us to a series of secret locations, and in each of these secret locations, what did we manage to discover? Well, some interesting film reels, I suppose. It looked like three witches around a cauldron, basically, very fitting for the sort of horror Halloween theme I suppose they've been going on with this DLC. But more to the point, what it revealed was that there are secret locations that these secret locations led us to inside the dream worlds. We went to one of them and discovered that setting down the artifact leads to some very interesting simulation problems, or I shouldn't say problems, more like mild glitches that allow us to see through walls and a whole bunch of other stuff. It was intriguing, and unfortunately where we hoped to find a code, there was nothing but a burned away piece of paper. Little unfortunate, but we have 2 more areas to check out today. The tough one, which is the first one that I'd like to go visit, is the one with the fireplace in the creepy house with all the music. There's only one small problem with going there, and that's that it's completely guarded by tons and tons of these entities. Also, I once again have marshmallows to celebrate, of course, the sort of Outer Wilds tradition of roasting marshmallows. Well, these won't be roasted. As previously mentioned, having an open fire next to this computer would be a terrible idea. Alright, so let me go ahead and I realized I did not mark it on the map. You have to do that every time. Unfortunately, the game does not remember. There we go. Your whatever you left marked in the ship's log. Between games doesn't save, unfortunately, but that's okay. Nice and easy to get there. I'm going to start off by going to the River Lowlands, I believe it's called. We're going to head into that dream house in particular and figure out what's going on. Hopefully there will be some answers or some way of getting past all of the Owl's Ear people. I still don't know what they're called. We don't have a name yet. The tough part is there's one guarding the fireplace right there. Just right in front of it. So I'm not completely certain how exactly we're going to go about this, but it is necessary because there is a secret waiting there. And whatever secret there is, I am determined to find it. And land. Oh wow, that was actually a landing without any problems. I love that the marshmallow gets blurred by the filter. Good, phenomenal. The marshmallow has been censored. Rest in peace, marshmallow. Be good if I actually turned on my flashlight. There we go. So, this should be a relatively quick journey. We just need to go stop, pick up one of the artifacts from over in this house. There we go. And then make our way right over there into the first location we want to journey to. So I'm going to spend a decent bit of time, probably the first run of this, first 22 minutes, just trying to get into the house. Trying to get into the house and get around them. Because clearly there is some way. They wouldn't show me a mysterious fireplace entrance if they didn't believe that I could somehow get around the entities that were there. Entities, that's the wrong word. I've been listening to too much of the Magnus Archives. The owl deer people. Owl deer lizard people. It does kind of look like they have scales, though that might just be something I misinterpreted looking at last week's stream. I will have to see. Let me go ahead and make sure chat is set up today. Just want to have this on the side, ready to go. So we're going to be doing something special at the end of this stream, just nice and quickly. So maybe hitting right at the 2 hours mark. I'm probably going to call it. So if we don't finish today, next time for sure. But at the end of today's stream, I'm going to do a little something special. Was it not this portrait? And I will leave you all in suspense, I suppose, as to what that is. Okay, it was the second one. Gotcha. It's something I've done in the past, but something I haven't done in a while, and today there's a very good reason to do it, and I'll talk more about that towards the end of the stream. Okay, let me go ahead and doze off. Wake up, thank you kindly. Alright, so, now the question is, do I remember how to get there? It has been a hot minute, and I feel like my Outer Wilds knowledge, week after week is somewhat inconsistent. Okay. Great, no, we're already here. We gotta get up the stairs. Then there's this thing we can teleport across. Right over here, right? No. Oh, hold on. Here. There we go. I do remember. Look at that. What a world. Okay. And I can't just... Oh! Alright. Never mind, I can set it down. So this is what we learned last time. Also, I can't see. Okay. I fell into water. Slight mistake. So what we learned last time is that by setting this down, and apparently I can just set this down... If for some reason it only seems to give me the prompt in a few specific locations, and I'm really not sure why. I could have sworn I tried that before we learned last time that it was a thing, but I guess not. Also, it is so... It's pitch black. Oh. I have no clue what's happening where I am or what's going on. Oh no. There is zero light, and the thing didn't happen. I'm pretty sure I'm far away from it. I'm navigating purely based on sound. Okay, so the thing we learned last time is that if you set this down and walk away from it, you get to see the Matrix. We become Neo. Okay, cool. Well, let me do this outside, somewhere safe, with a little bit more light, because apparently just walking up the stairs isn't far away enough. So if I leave this... Actually, let me turn on some candles so I can actually see where I'm going first. If I go ahead and drop this somewhere, it'll eventually let me do it, I hope. Again, it's super inconsistent, and I'm not sure why. I can drop it some places and not drop it other places, and I don't know what's up with that. I'm trying to find a location where I can do that same thing I just did and actually place it on the ground. Maybe I do have to go back down here and just sort of navigate in the dark all the way up here. That should be doable. I mean, it can't be that hard. Okay, where was I able to drop it? There we go. I don't know why, it's so specific. Okay, let me go up the stairs. Okay. There we... Oh, wait, what? Went the right way, right? Yeah, okay, so go up these stairs. I can just keep holding straight. Then when I get to this wall and stop, back up a little bit. Turn to the... Okay, turn this way. And jump. Alright, great. I don't know why it's so finicky about letting me place it down. Probably because they don't want you discovering this secret too early. Let's see, can I give myself just enough light? Ah, there it is. Okay, now back up, turn to the right, jump. I don't see candlelight. Oh, I don't see it at all. Boy, they really just had to make this pitch black. Absolutely dark. And this is one of the few places apparently where I can drop it. Oh, oh! Wait, I'm just back where I was. Okay, great. Well, I'm going in circles, trying to figure out my way out of here. Let me see if I can find any place outside to drop it on the ground. We got that one place, but it was right near the water. I don't know why it's so finicky. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, you can only drop it in darkness! I have discovered the secret. I am amazing. Okay, great. Let me make sure this is a straight bridge. Or not? Maybe you can't just drop it in darkness. Maybe there was just a very specific place? Hold on. Alright, hold on. Or, okay, great. Well, now I need to walk away. There we go! Okay, phenomenal. Now we can see into the Matrix. Great, okay. So, this is good news. The only problem is, I did this before getting to the other side, and I don't think I can teleport without the light. Oh wow, you can even see the path that the, because they programmed the path that the raft would take. That's really interesting. I'm gonna take a look around now that we can actually see into the code itself and figure out if there's anything of interest here. This is a very meta sort of game that we're playing at the moment. And I'm just curious to see what there is to see. Okay, so we've been here before. Oh, we can see the people moving with their lights. This is great news. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to... Oh, it's so dark. Oh, no. Help. And I'm in water. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting challenge, but it is what I'm here for. Also, anybody who's in the Discord, can you let me know if StreamCord actually gave a notification this time around? I'm just curious to know if it actually did it, or if I should just go back to doing that manually. Let me go ahead and find a place. It did! Oh nice, great. Glad to hear it. Okay, let me go ahead and extinguish these candles. Wow, okay. This is very interesting. Okay, but the candles are here. Great, so there's at least a little bit of light. Oh wait, I have one more place to get across, don't I? Oh no. Now it's dark and I can't see up the stairs. Oh no. Oh, and the flood came! I was taking too long. That's really unfortunate. Okay, so... I was hoping to use that trick, but I took too long in order to be able to actually use it. So I am going to go to the second location on the list. Ideally reaching this raft before we hit the rapids. Awesome. And we're going to go up to this stream tower, because that's the one of the other places that we haven't been. At least I think so. Was this... Or maybe this was the one where we found one of the other secrets? I forget what it was. It's been a hot minute. Oh wait. No, this wasn't it, because the third one where we went to the one house with the portrait underneath it. That was what we visited last time. We didn't get to the other two, so we've still got this one to visit, and the tower's gonna stay standing for at least a little bit longer. Not terribly long. It does fall over eventually, but I'm hoping to sort of kind of maybe get around that. As you can see, it's already leaning and about to fall over. I'm hoping there's enough time. I think it was this one? Oh, I don't remember. Try all of them until it works, I guess. Maybe it was the first one. Maybe this was the first one and I was forgetting. Ah, it was. Okay. Great. Come on now. Come on, jump. Is this because it's at an angle or something? Okay, there we go. Not sure why that was so difficult. Alright. Let's go ahead and doze off. And wake up. Okay. Do not place it down here. Just anywhere where the candles are extinguished is fine. So. Anywhere where the candles are extinguished should be fine. But apparently not on a bridge. I'm looking for anywhere I can just set this down. Set it down. Come on, set it down. Alright. Maybe it's that I can't set it down on any of these wooden structures? I don't know. Oh, come on. I was inside that. Absolute nonsense. How dare you. Okay. Okay, I can drop it here. And then there's enough light that I can still walk around and see where I'm going and what's happening. Brilliant! Look at this! Okay, so this is one of the areas that couldn't figure out how to get to before. And it's got this sentry thing. Ooh, and it turns red and everything. Okay, so it can still sense us. I don't remember exactly where I needed to go to get it to stop. But now that I am in the code, I'm hoping that I can figure it out. There are a lot of different, there are a lot of elevators and a lot of different things here. This is sort of the end game, and if I remember properly, I think it was one of the, because we saw from the perspective of someone on one of the buildings, on one of the rooftops or something. This happening. Okay, so, ooh, also I left Discord notifications on. That was a mistake. I probably should have turned those off. So, there are these over here, and then there's this, and I probably need to teleport to it from the other side, for which I'm going to need you. Also, I don't have a way back up without it, so let me try that. I'm going to try dropping the artifact. It looks like it's only on the ground around areas of relative darkness, but at least that seems to be the consistent theme. Alright, there is another teleport somewhere around here, because there's one grabby hand here, therefore there's another somewhere nearby. Oh boy, I wish I could just see in the Matrix code always. Okay. Can I actually not get back? Hold on. I don't see the grabby hand on the other side anywhere, which is not good. Might mean I cannot actually get out of where I have put myself. Okay, hold on. There's gotta be a way across. There has to be somewhere. Oh, okay, no, I'm on the other side. We're good. Okay, great. For a moment, I was very confused, and now I'm no longer confused. And also, elevator. How do I call you down? Oh, mysterious elevator. Okay. There's a lot more to explore in the dream worlds now that we can sort of unveil the actual simulation that all of this is. Which is very, very handy. Yet another elevator. And again, still can't place it anywhere on the wooden floors. Okay. I'm just making my way across, hoping that I run into something useful over on the other side of this giant complex. Which is right around this way. Oh wait, no, hold on, I just went into loop. I meant to stop at the second one, and not keep going all the way around, but that's okay. If there's a place where I can just set this down so I can see a little bit better on this side of things, that would be amazing. But I, don't see a location. Oh no. Ah, the tower's falling over. Shoot. Ow. Okay, so unfortunately that sort of ends the escapades that I can do at the moment, because I really just need to explore everything that's in the dream world first, try to find what I'm missing. So what I'm going to do is not that, meditate until next sleep. I'm going to go ahead and meditate and eat a marshmallow as part of that. These marshmallows are so stale. Oh boy. They are the same marshmallows from the past several weeks. Alright. So, back where I was. Interesting data. So we know now that we can only place the lantern on the ground. In areas of darkness? Question mark? A little unclear. And I guess that's going to be the key, the ticket, in order to actually being able to uncover the rest of the mysteries that each of these places has to offer. Let me go ahead and take a look at information that we got regarding map projections. I find a slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. Lights are extinguished. Secret passage behind a mural of a tree. Yes, that one we know. Slide reel with a marked glowing symbol. Shadowy figure. Lights are extinguished, and the figure carries the container down a dark well. That's the second one. The well going down that we were trying to get past, but is sentry blocked. Found a room full of burned slide reels piled next to a strange device. Yes. Figure follows a procession of green lights through a forest into a candlelit building behind the roaring fireplace. Yes. So the question is where exactly the flame to extinguish in the Dream Tower is, and how to get past everybody else in the fireplace room. I think I might actually start off with the Dream Tower because there aren't any enemies there, at least as far as I know, so there's no one to spot us. We can sort of move around a little bit more freely, which is beneficial. And it's just a matter of figuring out how to get to the fireplace, or not the fireplace, how to get to the fire that we need to extinguish, which is an interesting question, but hopefully one that the Matrix will reveal. I'm hoping that I'll just be able to see wherever it is I need to go. You know, all the paths will be unveiled, and maybe I'll be able to figure out, like, what elevator I need to take, what secret passage there is. Because a lot of things are also hidden by invisible bridges and a whole bunch of other stuff like that, so it is super, super helpful to just be able to see the simulation itself. Didn't get enough height there. Hold on. Maybe get on this little piece of driftwood. Or collapsed flooring, I suppose would be more accurate. Okie doke. So, making my way to the Dream Tower first. Going to explore that option, try to traverse around those buildings, figure out what's going on, and how to get below into the sentry-guarded area. That is the main goal. And then Fireplace last. I know Fireplace is on more of a time limit than the other one, but I also don't know what to do about the Fireplace. Oh wait, but maybe if I set it down I can just sneak past them and they won't be able to see me? Does my body exist in the simulation if I don't have a light? Important question. Because if it's not, then that might be the answer. Maybe sneaking past them was never really viable. I have to set down the light in order to just make my way through the fire and get past all of them. That might be an option. Probably one worth exploring on the third run. I'd like to dedicate all 22 minutes of this run to figuring out how to get past the sentry tower. We will need the artifact in order to extinguish the light. So wherever we end up does need to have us be able to get back to the lantern. So that's a super important detail to keep in mind. Okay. Alright. Go to sleep, instantly wake up, and gotta get moving. I am on such a time crunch here. Okay, so how do I get where I need to go? I am going to make my way off to... I don't think this is the right direction. I think I want to go the other way first. I want to go this way first. Teleport across to the middle section that I cannot normally reach. Not the place with the elevator. Though there are plenty of elevators here that I need to take a look at and figure out what's going on with those. Okay. Can I set this down here, perchance? There's this big open area. Any chance? Oh, good, great, phenomenal. I'd like to just be able to see what's going on here. Ah, look at this! Something I didn't see before. I don't think I've been down this way. Stairs leading down? No, I have not. This thing is blocked. Well, I don't care about your block. Oh, no, it's another... Oh, wait, no, I have been down here. It's another sentry. Oh, it's another sentry that's not stopping me. That's interesting. Okay. Can I take this? Somewhere. Interesting. Hold on. This is a fun little detail. I can't navigate, I can't use it without the light, so it's kind of a problem. Alright. I am going to... So if I teleport over this way, that leads me onto the middle level, which is kind of the direction I want to go-ish. Wish there was a way to be able to call you down somehow. But I don't see... Hold on. Maybe if I jump... Ow. Oh no, I placed this in a really unfortunate location. This goes all the way down somewhere. Nope, that wasn't an option. The light is what activates the raft here. Yes. Yes, it is. The light is what activates all of the rafts. Alright. So... Okay. I keep saying this mostly out of confusion and curiosity. I could drop the artifact here. Oh no, but I need it. I want to get to the middle level first. So I want to teleport across first, see where it's going, and then continue. Ooh. Also very interesting. Also very interesting. Hold on. Okay, so I've teleported across here. Made it across the bridge. Why is there no bridge there? Is that an invisible bridge, perchance? I don't want to teleport yet. I want to see if this bridge here is an invisible bridge or if I'm just going to plunge straight into the water. But an invisible bridge to where, though? Why is this here? Oh, maybe it's a point... Hold on. Drop the artifact. Apparently I can do it right there. I'm really unsure of, like, what allows me to drop the artifact and when. Okay. So there's definitely no invisible bridge. There's nothing coming off of this. Okay. I'm looking for secrets, looking for details, anything. Okay. So, where does that lead? More importantly, how do I get up there? Sort of an important detail, isn't it? Oh, what is that? What is that up there? Oh, that might be it. I think that might be the flame. That looks exactly like one of the flame things that we saw before. Unfortunately, I have to get over there somehow? What? Okay. So there's a path somehow over there. And I'm gonna assume that flame thing activates... Oh, there's a person! Oh, there are multiple of them here on the upper levels. Oh, look at that! More owl deer people! Okay. Okay. So... this raises the question of, again, how to get up there. There are elevators, but they're all stuck in the upper position. And I don't see... there's definitely nothing to call it down from down there, at least not that I can tell. That goes underneath. My guess is that that probably leads down there, and that's just a fast way back up. So not exactly helpful. Okay. I keep saying okay, just as a filler, as I'm trying to contemplate exactly how I'm going to get around and to each of these places. How do I call you down? Okay, there are answers just barely beyond my vision. I don't know. I'm missing something crucial. That seems to go down here, but how do I call it? There is an elevator. And nothing for calling it. Oh wait, there's a little pad down here. Or is that a hole? That's probably a hole down into the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, that's probably not where I want to go, because I'll end up dying. What I'd give for my jetpack. Okay, unfortunately this has kind of led me in a circle. I think I know where the flame is, I just don't know how to get to it. Which is a fun problem. Oh wait, hold on. Is there any way maybe I could trigger one of them to see me? Is that possible? Because maybe they'd take the elevator on their own, and then the elevators would lead down here or something, and then potentially I could... oh, I don't know, maybe take one of them up. I don't know. Get me into the Matrix, come on. Oh, this is a dead end? Come on, Matrix. There we go. Okay, I just want to see from a different angle if there's any detail at all that I missed. No, okay, that definitely goes down into a hole, so that's meant to lead down the middle way. There it is. I think that is the target. That right there in the middle of the screen. That lovely little flame there, I imagine that's what disables it, because we saw a similar flame from everywhere else. But it's built into the mountainside. And how does one get there? I don't know. These little Aldir people are just kind of patrolling the upper levels. They don't ever go down. This is a conundrum. This is a pretty big conundrum. Here I am, so close and yet so far. I imagine I still have some kind of body. Right, because if I jump into the water here, even without the artifact, it's probably going to reset me. Or I know for certain it resets me, because we've seen it happen already. Okay. Great. Like I'm so close to answers and so far. I just need to solve... oh, just need to solve some puzzles. I wonder if maybe this changes anything. If it's leaning, maybe there's something different I can notice? That down there. That staircase. Probably not worth exploring and potentially dying. Yeah, my theory is that you still exist the same, but the artifact just takes care of rendering you. Yeah, that's the thinking that I've got as well. That's why I'm thinking maybe if we drop the artifact and go through the house, they won't be able to see us. They won't be able to detect us. Potentially there won't be any collision boxes either, so we might be able to walk through them. I don't know. If it might just be rendering, it might also be collision. I don't know how they set up the simulation, but it's probably worth exploring. For sure, I think this might be the ticket into getting into the fireplace. This one remains a complete mystery, though. Because I think I know where the thing is, I just don't know how to get to it. Because even with the Matrix activated, there's still no apparent way to see what's happening, or get around to, I guess, get around to the elevators, or anything, really, I guess. I don't know. Being able to see here does not answer the questions that I thought it would. In truth, it seems to only present a little bit more of a roadblock. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try taking this raft here. And I'm curious to know what happens if I take this raft. Okay, how does one take a raft? Okay, so that doesn't activate. That sentry does not activate if we don't have the light. Is it reacting to any light? No. But the other one detected us. Why didn't this one detect us? But the other one did. Now that I don't understand. There is some detail here that I am missing. For some reason, the other one managed to pick us up. Okay, so I am going to again try to get down here. So this sentry we couldn't pass last time, and I don't think... Oh wait. I remember how to do this. Hold on. There's no other... Oh, come on. There's no other, There aren't any candles down here, so we should be able to get past it. I do remember the raft does exactly where it takes us, so I'm going to explore that now for lack of any other options. I think it might take us through the tunnel, but I don't actually recall. It might be worth taking a look just to go through those tunnels again and see what we see in the Matrix code. Probably a good use of time. Oh wait, hold on. You can't see me, everything is hidden. Going to go to the edge of this. Okay, so... Important question. If I start this on its... Oh, I can't! What if I drop the artifact? Hold on, keep going. So, what if I drop the artifact? Oh, wait! Oh! It took me to the burned building. Wait, no, the burned building is where the torch is, where the thing was. Oh gosh, it's all coming back to me. Sorry, this is what happens when you take off a week. And don't watch the video. I gotta remember what exactly I was doing. Hold on, it's somewhere in here. The burned thing. I remember now. I remember it all. It's all coming back to me. Great. Okay, answers concluded. Question mark. Now the question is, where exactly was it? Oh, it's somewhere here. I remember them being in the burned building, taking the raft across to get to here. And then I don't know what this is. But this is how to disable it somehow. Hold on. Shoot. Okay, this is the answer. 110%. I just have to figure out where it is. Because we saw them doing it from this building. Hold on, up here? No, this is the same place. Can I use this in any way, shape, or form? I don't know what this is or what it's doing. feel like I'm going in circles. There is something I am missing in this building. A way to get across and a way to... the torch that we need to extinguish, or whatever it is. Can I set this down anywhere? Yes. Great. Oh, shoot. There are so many holes in this place, though. Okay, great. Matrix code. Ooh, look at that void in the sky. Love to see it. Okay. Shoot. Well... I thought this was the location, and I think maybe I was wrong. What is this purpose, then? This has to do something. What if you leave the artifact and then go investigate the thing? Yes, that is a good idea, but I left it in the house and fell underwater. So that implies that we do actually have a collision body, right? Okay. Okay. Answers are coming together, pieces of the puzzle, slowly but surely. So I think we start off with... I'm actually going to go to the first one next time. I know I'm jumping back and forth between these two, but as I explore, I'm beginning to have new ideas and thoughts about how all of this works. And... oh, pickles. Any chance I could fall just straight into where I need to go? No, no luck. Alright, go ahead and meditate till the next loop. Okay, the plan is set. So... I'm not being rendered, and I don't think I have... I do have a collision body, so I have to walk around them carefully, but none of them will be able to see me. That is the theory. The game theory. Okay. Alright. So first things first, we go into the river lowlands. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know what that hand sign was. And then I drop it somewhere, I follow them in, carefully trailing behind, make my way into the fireplace, see where that's going, then go to the other thing, make my way across the bridge, go downstairs, take the raft, leave it on the raft, see what's going on, get to the next flame, and then extinguish that, and then something happens. I don't know. And then theoretically all the puzzle pieces fall into place and everything is answered. And the universe becomes clear. I don't know. Also, ooh, one moment. Light is extremely bright. And by light I mean sun. Okay, success. The sun is no longer a bother. It was raining for quite a long time today, but that seems to have stopped. And it is now quite sunny outside. A lot of people don't like how much rain there is here in Seattle. It's a lot like London, often overcast. Just, you know, little bits of rain, just like drizzles. But I love it. I absolutely love the rain, and anybody who knows me knows my appreciation for, I don't know, just walking about in the rain, carefree. Okay, that was a little too close to the ghost matter for my comfort, but that's okay! We're all good to go. Alright, stop the first place. Maximum efficiency, because I think all the puzzle pieces are coming together. Come on, Raph, cooperate. Oh, come on. Go, go, go! I love this little push raft mechanic, though. It's terribly amusing. Okie doke. So let me go ahead and switch this here. Actually, while I'm doing this, so I'm working on a new chat setup, and it's not quite ready to go yet, but I'm going to have chat basically set up for me up here on the screen nearby the camera, so I don't actually have to turn constantly to see what's going on in case I'm missing anything. And I'm working on figuring out a good way of doing that. Alright, let me go ahead and grab these. Alright. Okay. Here's the trick. And it's all coming together. All of the answers bit by bit. Okay, wake up. I accidentally closed chat, so let me bring that back up. Alright. Alright, now I can see all of your lovely comments again. There we go. Okay, great. So, here's the plan. We get over to the house. The house has a fireplace. Behind the fireplace is a big question mark. And hopefully we don't need the artifact for it, because I don't know how to get around them without it. Okay. I don't know why it's still telling me to conceal, but alright. Looks like we found a bug in the game. Okay, I need to get down here. There's one more transport I need to take. Then we made it. And now if I could just set this down literally anywhere. Great. Perfect! Beautiful! Magnificent! Now I just have to avoid their wandering gazes. Just like the Eye of Sauron. Also, I love that their bodies render in a low poly mode. It's really interesting. Like, this is the collision box, I think. Or something, I don't know. Regardless, I don't think they can see me, and this is great news. It is time to enter the House of Creepy Music. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's hope this works. Come on, you just turn around. Oh wait, why are you turned around? No, you can't see me. I am invisible. Oh no, you are still turning to look at me. You are still looking at me. You are dead. You can definitely see me. You can 110% see me. Oh no. Oh wait, can you stop me? Wait. Oh, they just killed me. Oh, they just snapped my neck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that is something. That just happened. Oh boy. Okay, so they can see me. This is not in fact a trick around them. It might help a decent bit, but it's not in fact the answer. Oh no. This is not great. So they can see me the same way, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any good guesses. I'm kind of out of good guesses. Alright, well, with my neck freshly snapped, I'm coming back in. And I'm going to try that one more time. Okay, this should be fine. Just go down the stairs. I figured they can see you the same way you can see them. I figured dropping the artifact would prevent me from rendering properly. Like, I can see them fine in their forms, but they can't see me. That was my hope. It was a false hope. It was a lie. Okay, so the good news is... Oh, jeez. So go around this way, where they can't see me, right? Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. They have artifacts, so presumably their artifacts let them see you. My thought process here was that the artifacts were like a rendering system in a bubble around for them, not for me. Okay, well that changes things drastically. With no known approach as to how to get past them if I can be completely seen. Oh, I don't like the crunching of my bones. That is deeply unpleasant. So they are just straight up willing to commit murder. That is good to know. Oh boy. Okay, great. So the plan is gonna change a little bit. I'm going to the other place first. I'm gonna start off with the Dream Tower and come back to that one because unfortunately theory was disproven. And I don't know what the answer is anymore. Good to have confirmation on that, though. So this establishes that the rendering system... This just allows what I see to change. It doesn't change anything else. They can still collide with me. I am still rendered in their simulation. All of that fun stuff. The only distinction is that I am now capable of seeing everything without the limitations of light. It is literally only light rendering, which is really interesting. It makes my job a lot harder, because now I don't know how to get around them. Okay. So we're going to start here. We're going to make our way to the middle platform, head down into the burned house. I'm going to take a look around with the Matrix code and see if there is anything interesting to see. I presume the answer to this is yes. I'm hoping the answer to this is yes, otherwise I am extraordinarily lost. And this might not end up being the final secrets episode that I was hoping it would be. But I am confident that over the course of the next hour that I should... Oh wow, really? Next hour? Oh my god, it's already 2 p.m. Okay, I was confident and now I'm not. But that's okay. I'm going to explore as much as I possibly can in this world. And then we'll see where it leads. Okay. So go down this way. Get across. Wait, is this the right way? No, I think I went the wrong way. There are 2 tunnels and I always choose the one to the left. Did you ever try the thing where you die and get sent to the dream world again? I did. I didn't... I'm pretty sure what happened, because we got caught, if I'm not mistaken, the last time that happened, and unfortunately we just died. If you die in the dream world and you're dead in real life, you're still dead in real life, which is really interesting. Makes sense because this is all just a simulation of stuff, but still, I'm pretty confident that's what happened. I have not tried since while dropping the artifact, and I don't know if that makes any difference. As far as I'm aware, it'll still render a body of some kind. Yeah. Okay, I don't think this is the right... I meant to go on the other thing downstairs, actually. Not to this middle platform, because this has an elevator that I cannot reach. One of many in this area, unfortunately. So let me go down here. I'm going to take the light with me, conceal it. We're going to get on the raft, drop the thing on the raft after we've made our way across, and then... I don't know. Answers? Question mark? I remember them taking the raft and getting to the burned building. That was very, very specific. So somewhere in here is the thing we need to extinguish. I am confident of that, I just don't know where it is. Okay, let me go ahead and drop this on the boat, on the raft. Oh no, it's so dark. Oh no, it's so dark. Okay, well, this isn't much of a bubble, if I'm being honest. What does this do? What is its purpose? Why are you here? And why is... Oh, I don't know. What's interesting to me is it shows a pre-programmed path. If this is all a simulation in the same way... Oh, that's interesting. Directional sound indicated that the screams came from here. I wonder what happens... I wonder what happens if I try to get off the raft in the middle of it changing where I am in the simulation. And I say this both as a game designer who probably accounted for this case and will just have me drop into water. Because if I can drop this thing off the raft, I don't know. It's just an idea that popped in my head. So this is meta game design, right? This is extremely meta. We are literally seeing the simulation of the world, how they built it in a way. Like, we have collision boxes, we have everything. Which makes me wonder if in the middle of transitioning between areas, if this whole thing is one cohesive level, and it is moving me between places, in between here, in that darkness, if I get off the raft, what happens? Do I just end up in water, or do I end up somewhere else? Speaking of water. Okay, so setting this down on the raft was not the best idea, unfortunately. Okay, I don't know where that flame is, though. I've searched that whole burned facility, and I've not... burned house, the temple, and I have not seen it anywhere, which is really weird. But there has to be an answer, 110%. Okay. So here is my idea. What I'm going to try is I'm going to bring this house up. I'm going to go over to the right, create the house using the light system that this game employs, and then I'm going to get on the raft, and I'm going to jump off the raft. Without the light, to see what happens. Because if I'm just thinking, I'm trying to approach this now from a game design standpoint. Because, well, the normal methods haven't worked, so why not break the system? You know, that sounds like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. If I fall through the world, where do I end up? And again, I'm thinking about this from the standpoint of the owl deer people that created this thing. Did they anticipate this, or did they not? And I don't know what the answer to that is. So create the raft. It comes to life here. I can actually... Oh wait, no, I need it, don't I? I have to tell it to go. So I suppose I can't drop it here, but I can drop it on this thing. Maybe. If I extinguish all the candles? Oh no, wait. Hold on. It moves on its own. Right. Great. Okay, so... Crazy idea, and I... Yes! Okay, great. So, now we can see everything. QB, good to see you. Happy Saturday evening. Lovely to see you again. You are in the middle of experiencing wonderful fun times. I'm putting my vote in for... Oh, okay, look. The transition happened right then and there. Hold on. Oh, and look, there are bridges. Bridges, Ooh, so much data. Okay, great. Just contemplating all of this in my head. I say in my head, I'm contemplating all of this out loud. Okay. Great. So, is this the bridge system? This is the bridge system to the archive that we were at last time, isn't it? Right? I think so. Okay, great. Ooh, just really thrown for a loop at what's happening here. Okay. I'm taking in all the details. This is where we were last time, I'm pretty sure. Because this thing leads up here. There's more secret bridges, though. More secret bridges that were not there before. I'm pretty sure this is more than the ones we saw. Which is super, super interesting. This is so much to take in. We're seeing so much data. Alright. Okay, so I want to get off the raft, but part of me wants to keep going because I'm also just really curious. So, as we transition here into darkness... No, it just happened. I was too slow. Okay. So I'm thinking right at the moment of that transition, there is an opportunity, because there is a transition happening. So there is some way of manipulating this. At least I believe so. These are not cohesive areas. There is a point at which they do not exist, a point of discontinuity. Those chains just stretch into infinity into the void. That is terrifying. Alright, great. We're just taking a nice little raft ride. Everything is fine. I'm gonna position myself right on the edge. Oh, not that close to the edge, though, because otherwise, apparently, I collide and stop moving. Okay. Very interesting, very interesting. We can keep going on this merry-go-round forever, which is really wild, because there are candles on this boat. I don't think there's anything interesting to explore there, at least not based on the looks of it. Because we sort of saw into the thing as it was. Okay, okay. At the moment of transition, I want to get off and just see what happens. Just for fun. And also because I actually think this might do something. Because falling through the world is a common I don't know, problem in games, and I have to imagine, oh, shoot, okay, I missed it again. So it happens a little bit before you reach the last dash in the path. It is not exact. This is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Also, this begs the question. Seeing what I can see now... You know what I just said? I'm gonna get off here. Oh, shoot, I'm out of time. No, wait, I wanted to see if I could get through the door. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's not good, but we're out of time for that one. Okay, restart the loop. There are answers somewhere so close to where we are. There are the secrets trying to be uncovered. And I am bamboozled as to where they are exactly. Okay. Part of me thinks that we should go to the third place to check out if we can get to those secret bridges, because I didn't see those before. I don't think they were visible at all, because we were just seeing them from down below. I also want to try jumping off the raft at the moment of transition, at the point of discontinuity between all of these different places. It's a tough sell. It's a tough transition to hit properly, but it's possible. I believe it to be possible. So we have a whole bunch of mysteries to explore. Also, more importantly, how to get back to the other side of the thing we were just at, because the door... Remember that the door on both sides of the sort of valley that leads to where we need to go for the fireplace, that door is blocked, but there's a transition in the loop that you can get around, which makes me think that because everybody dies when their flames are extinguished in the river lowlands, we should be able to access that fireplace, because everybody's going to be gone when the river, when the dam breaks and all the water comes flooding through. So the question becomes, how do we make it back in? What is the answer there? And I feel like the answer is take the river raft back around to that location and find a way to open the door. I also think I accidentally just hit my mic. Sorry. I'm incredibly professional. I don't know what you're talking about. I have to know the highest standards of quality are here on this stream. Okay. So. Oh no, get on the raft. Raft, no! Don't leave it that way. Come on. Oh, the water physics makes this a fun challenge. Hold on. Oh no, turn! This way. Please land on the shore. Kind of, sort of. Will you stop here? Probably not. Hold on. Hey, okay, sort of. This works. This'll do. I think I can get over to it this way. Yeah, this is fine. Everything's great. Okay. So, let me go ahead and grab one of the artifacts again. We're going to need this in order to be able to see, in order to be able to get into the dream worlds, which is basically where all of the answers are now. The real world, this part of it, who cares? Doesn't matter. Get me straight into the Matrix. Which pill was it in the Matrix? The red one or the blue one? I don't remember. It's been a little while since I last saw the movie. Now the question is, can I push my raft out? Yes, and apparently at the same time deposit my artifact. Okay, so I am not going to this fireplace. I am going to go around the other side. So the main complex is still a mystery. How to get those elevators down, completely unclear. I don't even have a good guess at the moment. We have to disable the sentry by somehow disabling the flame, which I think I have located, but again have no apparent way of getting to. Exploring the Matrix code across the other simulations has led us to a series of bridges, which is interesting, but unfortunately not super helpful. The raft loop. There is something about the raft loop that is important, more than just being able to explore little tidbits of the lore. I am convinced this is the case. This is true in so many games. And I have a feeling that they have explicitly made it true here in this simulation that they've crafted. They've incorporated so many elements of metagame design, and I have to believe that this is one of them. I do. I will believe until proven wrong, and that's enough for me. Okay, I shouldn't waste too much time. So, let me go ahead and get down here. I feel like we should probably start off with the burned building again. But I swear I have been all across the burned building and seen nothing. That was where they went. In the slide reel, it had them going across the raft into the burned building to extinguish the flame. And yet, for some reason, that flame is missing. And there's no bridge here. That much we've checked. There's no bridges anywhere in the main complex, which is really interesting and a little unfortunate if I'm being honest. I'm going to explore this one more time, and I have not so much an idea as I'm going to just carefully comb over it again, just to be absolutely certain. And if for some reason, I don't know, if this fails, then so be it. I can't leave it here because I need the lights, and there's no flashlights on it, so let's go ahead and... or not flashlights, there's no candles on it, that's what they use. I'm convinced that it is here. I'm convinced that it's here because we saw on the slide reel that it is! But where exactly? This seems to break off. It makes me think that there's something invisible, something that I can only see in the Matrix code. And yet, there are so few places to drop the artifact here that it becomes difficult to tell if there is anything. What this does, I do not know. Why put this here? It looks like something that I can peer through, but I'm too short. This is the main problem. I'm not tall enough to reach it. And I can't interact with it in the dark in any way, shape, or form. And there's no... I'm not missing any stair steps up or down. This is it. This is the whole thing. And why lead me here if there's nothing to do? I believe in my heart that this is something. Because it must be. It absolutely must be. There is no chance that it isn't. But I am also completely lost as to how to explore it. So, we're going to get back on the raft, and we're going to try that thing again. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to get back on the raft and begin exploring across the way, and I'm going to try to get off at that moment of transition. Precisely there, just to see what happens. Because I have no better guesses as to what to do at the moment. It is a real mystery. When I can hear your banjo music playing again. The thing is, I need the artifact in order to get across in certain places. So leaving it behind is a little unfortunate, but it's just gonna have to be that way. Oh wait, no, I went back the same way I went before. This is... no, you know what, might as... oh, which way am I going? Towards it. Okay, might as well go back here. Just take one more look, just to see if I can find literally anything at all. Hold on, if I leave this here pointing at this, does it do it? No, it does not. Okay, well that's good news. This gives me at least the answer that I can't leave it behind. What am I missing? I wanna get this as far away as possible without being able to fall into the water. Okay, so I should be able to see up the stairs and... but this is it. This is all the Matrix gives us. Zilch! This is nothing, unfortunately. And without being able to see... oh no. Without being able to see, period, at the moment. Can I just drop the artifact into the water? Also, don't know how I got there, but that's okay. This is wild. And there's definitely an answer here. I'm just not sure where it is. Okay, back onto the normal raft, the loop raft. I've decided it feels like the only main option here. I say it's an option. It is a loose thread based on complete speculation that I have made up on the spot, which is probably not sufficient to actually form a reasonable hypothesis as to what is going to happen if I do this. But it is the nature of science to experiment, and I am nothing if not a scientist at heart. Okay, so we're gonna take the loop. We're gonna go all the way around the whole thing, and I am going to see if the transition point does anything. Haha, nerd says, yeah, it says the math grad student. Yeah, we are one in nerddom. Make no mistake. Alright. Okay. So let me go ahead and drop this. I think I could drop it here at the edge last time. I was pretty confident I could do that. And by pretty confident, I mean very confident, and I'm not sure... oh, there... okay. I have no clue what allows me to do that and what doesn't. Okay, so... right before it hits the last node is when I need to go. So second to last. So we pass the second to last, and then I get off. Like this. Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh, I was right! I'm walking on water! I knew it! Because, okay, this is such a common mechanic in games. Being able to fall through the world in some way, shape, or form. I was absolutely convinced that if I did this at the right moment, this would work. Where am I? Wait, is this the underground lake? Okay, I am glad to be validated, but at the same time I also don't know how to get it. Shoot. Okay, So I can land on the water, and then I have one chance. One chance to get anywhere. Great. Phenomenal. This might just be a bug in the game, but I have a feeling it was intended. Just out of history for games like this. Okay, great. So, I get one chance, but I can stay on the water while it happens. Okay. This is good. This is good news. It gives me an opportunity to explore in places that I have not previously, and I think this is the wrong direction. Okay. So, I get one opportunity. I can walk anywhere. But that's the one opportunity. So I have to choose an island. I have to choose where I'm going. Oh wait, it's already lit. Right. I don't have to do that twice. My bad. So, okay. I'm using filler words, mostly out of excitement. Though I shouldn't be. It is fascinating to me that now this is possible. There are ways to get around. This changes the entire landscape of how to explore this world. Okay, we're getting close to time here. Unfortunately, the tower's gonna collapse soon. Okay, get me a lovely little boat, raft thing. Drop the artifact. Again, maybe it has to be right next to the light, like where light is being produced. Maybe I was wrong about it being in darkness. To be honest, I have no clue. I have no good guesses on that one. It's been terribly inconsistent. Okay, show me the Matrix. We're going to get to second to last. That's where the transition happens, and then we fall through the world. I do not know if the developers intended this. I have a feeling the answer might be no, but I don't know for certain. Okay, and go. Oh boy. Now the question is, where do I go? That's one of the houses. That is something else entirely. Okay, so there are certain regions where we can fall, but this is not one of them. I don't know what this is. It looks to be some sort of film reel storage. Let's try this one first. This might be the artifact room? Or something. Oh no, wait, hold on. Code? Nope, it's burned, just like the rest of them. Okay, good to know. No, wait, this is the artifact store. No, it's not. Wait a minute. No, this is somewhere else. This is somewhere else completely. Oh, wait. Can I call this elevator down? Oh, I can! Oh! Shoot, can I send it back up? No, because I don't have a light. Wait a minute, this might be the ticket. This might be the answer. If I can send it down only part of the way, that would be amazing, because I only need to send it down once. Alright, how do I get back to the edge where I was before? Down this way? Down this way? Oh, I jumped, didn't I? Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. I don't think there's a way out now. So, but the answer is there's no code here anyway. That actually really helps. Because it means there are no answers to be seen here. Alright, into the water! Let's do it again! There are some film reels that might be helpful. They might indicate some important data, but I don't know. Okay, no, not a marshmallow. Now is not the time for marshmallowing. Alright, so back on through. This might be the last opportunity we get to go on the raft tour. And I want to check out the third place, because the first place we checked out was the subterranean lake, and there didn't seem to be any way of actually getting to where we needed to go, because we don't have the light. Same with the third place, but the third place actually revealed that wherever that leads, there's no code there, which is actually super helpful. That was from... That must be what's underneath, actually, with the signal. With the, Maybe with the, Maybe. I don't know. It's possible there's another elevator, but I'm not completely convinced. I don't know. But this was a great idea. This is probably the best idea I have ever had playing this game. I am thrilled to have thought of it. Okay. So wait until the second to last, fall through the world, and then go to the third location and see what there is to see. Does this change if I try a different transition point? That is an important question. One I do not have the answer to, but the answer I think might be... Well, I'm going to find out because I forgot to jump. Okay, so we're going to answer another important question, which is, if I change transition points, does it change where I land in the world? And the answer should be yes, because it should all theoretically be consistent. At least I hope so. See the simulation the way it was meant to be seen? From a boat! Absolutely. This is ideal. Love taking a boat tour. Okay. I wish the boat moved slightly more quickly because I am running out of time. This tower is going to collapse any second now, at which point I will no longer be able to get where I need to get to. Because my body in the real world... Oh, my body in the real world? But if I'm... No, but the flame is sort of what connects me, right? It's what does it. So if the flame goes out, everything goes out, and it falls into water, so it probably doesn't work that way. Never mind. It was a good idea, but... it's not going to work. Okay. I'm on transition point. I'm on transition point. So second to last, and then go. So right around now. So this actually does seem to be the same location, so the transition point did not change where we were going. That is very important. This looks to be one of the main buildings. I don't know which one it is, though. There is, however, a pit of water that if I fall into, I am probably stuck in. That's not good news. Now the question is, does this same thing happen if I do it with an artifact on me? I won't be able to see the transition point super clearly, which is problematic, but perhaps still doable. Okay, this is the main library. We have already been there. This is Subterranean Lake. So this is sort of an important one. There is a bridge here with sentries on it, and this... Oh, no, 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 no! No, I need more time! Shoot! Ah! Okay, meditate. Until the next loop. Continue. Alright. I'm gonna try it with the artifact. Because if I can have the light with me, I can make it to... Oh wait, no, I won't be able to see. Oh, I won't be able to see where I'm going, maybe. Or maybe I will, because there's lights on the buildings, right? So, possibly. Maybe I don't have to be glitched out in order to be able to do this. Maybe I can do it at any time. I'm gonna try that and see how it goes. Because I need to have the light if I'm gonna access that one building with the elevator. Kind of a key thing. Key detail. If I have it with me, can I get to the upper area? And if that works, then what secrets do I find? Always the question. I thought today was going to be the last episode, and I was very wrong, because everything has changed. Absolutely everything. That's probably going to be the title of the episode when I get it uploaded to YouTube. Everything has changed. This is a brand new way to explore the simulated world, and it is a crucial detail because we can just access almost any location now. Any secret location. Are there speedruns of this game? Because this seems like the best tactic in order to be able to speedrun the DLC. If you knew this ahead of time, 110%. Though, if I'm being honest, it's probably intentional. There's probably a slower path around it. Normally, Outer Wilds is pretty good about giving you multiple options to get to The answer, so my guess is that they're probably, this is probably a quick route, or it's a bug in the game. I don't know. One of the two. Who can say, except the developers. Okay, we're going back to the tower, we're going to the loop, we're taking the transition from the loop, and then making our way. Okay, grab the artifact back to the raft. Oh yes, by the way, special thing is coming up at the end of the stream. I believe I mentioned that earlier, but for anybody who's joining us now, there is going to be a little special thing that I'm doing right at the end of the stream. So do stick around for another half an hour or so to see what that is. It's something we've done before, but it's a special event that is happening today, and I would like to talk about it a little bit. It is pretty cool. Okay, so straight to the tower. Get on moving. Come on. Let's go to the loop. Let's fall through the world and see what there is to see. This time with the artifact. I'm just gonna have to time it properly, which is a big if, a big conditional on being able to do this. Without being able to see the path, it's tough. I can control the boat manually, but I don't know how well that's going to work. Falling through the world to the secret locations is probably a quick route that they put in as an Easter egg for anyone clever enough to think about it. Well, I will take that compliment. Thank you. It just seemed, because they were doing so much metagame design, falling through the world seemed like a logical thing to put into the game, into the simulation. That's what I would do. One of the new puzzle mechanics in Mirror Worlds, the next one's going to be falling through the world somehow. Actually, that would be interesting. Layered puzzles, basically adding a third dimension. So you can, like, in addition to being able to, like, swipe up, down, left, right, you can actually switch layers of the puzzle, and so you have to explore, like, a new layering system. That could actually be pretty fun. Maybe I will do that. The puzzle designs are set for the rest of the year, unfortunately, but maybe at the beginning of next year. We'll see. Okay. So get to the raft, take the transition point, because apparently they all lead to the same place, which is interesting. The fact that they all lead to the same place makes me think that this was intentional, if I'm being honest, because I don't see why that would happen in-game code, necessarily. Though there could be a really good reason. I don't know exactly how they programmed this game. Let me take this with me, and then I just gotta time it. Easy, right? Possible. Just difficult. Very difficult. I'm gonna extinguish the candles so I travel at my own pace. Oh no! Did you know that extinguishing the candles gets rid of the raft? Because I didn't. Note to self. The raft literally exists because of the candles. That is a very important detail that I will keep in mind on the next trip. So I'm moving at a fixed pace. There's nothing I can do about it. Can I jump here and... No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. Too much damage wakes me up, so I'm not going to do it. Come on, little raft. I promise I won't turn you into non-existence. Okay, go raft, go. Okay, so here's the tough part. Transitioning into the darkness. 1, 2, 3, go. Did this work? Oh, okay, I can see everything. Okay. Ooh, here we go. So I'm going over here first. This is a lot to take in. Just when I thought I'd seen it all, here we are. Okay, so there's no way to get back up. This is a one-way trip. Again, it's burned in real life. I say real life, this is all a simulation. Insert the artifact. Okay, tons of slide reels. Is there anything active? No, it is empty. Okay, let me call up the elevator that is over here. There's no way to get my hands on any of these. These are all on platforms I cannot reach. Oh, except for these two, which are probably the ones they wanted you to... Oh, invisible bridge? Oh, I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk it not being an invisible bridge. Not yet. I'm going to take the elevator up first. And then I will see if it's an invisible bridge. And if it is, I guess great. Oh! Oh, no! Oh! This is the house! Wait! This is the fireplace! Okay. So this is the way you were maybe supposed to get around it? I'm not super clear. This is really good news. This answers some questions. Okay, so that's probably an invisible bridge. Because I don't see any other way of getting to it, so invisible bridge. Oh, no. Hi. It is not. It is not, and I am wrong. Oh, fiddlesticks. Well, pickles. Okay, so the question then becomes, how do I get to those slide reels? More importantly, let's go check out the underground lake. I think that might actually be more important. So we know where the house leads. It leads to a place with a couple slide reels. Those are probably key, but I also don't see a way to get to them. There probably is, I just don't know what it is, and it's not an invisible bridge. So, or maybe it is an invisible bridge. No, wait, hold on, I would have seen it in the Matrix code, and I didn't see anything. Or at least I don't remember seeing anything. Yeah, the music change, I absolutely love it. The way the game transitions between different songs is awesome. Absolutely love it. Okay, so we go into darkness, everything fades, in the transition point, we fall into the water, into this universe. Okay. Whoop. So, underground lake is this way. This is essential. This is option number 2, to explore and figure out what's going on. So, what happens if I extinguish this light? It destroys one of the seals. Oh, it destroys one of the seals on the artifact thing. Okay, so that's one seal down. Oh, that's one seal down. What about the other ones? Okay, there's a bridge here. Is there a bridge here? I don't remember. I don't think so. Shoot, is there anywhere I can set down the artifact so I can take a look? I love just spamming E to figure out where I'm going. Come on, or figure out if I can set it down anywhere. Come on, there's gotta be a place where I can set this down. Let me see if I activate some lights here. Maybe I can set it down by one of them? I don't know. Oh, yes, good. Okay, show me what I'm missing on this side. What? Oh my goodness, these control an invisible bridge! Oh, here we go! Incredible, incredible! Boy, I love figuring out puzzles. It is the best feeling in the world. Who needs the codes when you can see the code? The actual code behind it all! The truth! For a second there, I was actually genuinely worried that I hadn't gotten all of them. Extinguished the second seal. Now the question is, how do I get past the sentries? That's the hard one. That's the really hard one. Oh wait, maybe if I just randomly try this, it'll be obvious how to do this. Hold on, can I see into the Matrix yet? Can you see me yet? Yes, that sucks. Okay, so I need you to be a little bit further away. There we go. Can I see it now? And if I do, is there any way of telling whether they've been deactivated? Okay, I'm gonna do this in as boring a way as possible. Alright, so... there doesn't seem to be any indication, which is a little bit of a problem. So we know how to deactivate two of the seals. Two of the seals. Okay. But not this one. Shoot! How do I get to this one? This one's blocked off on the other side, too. There's no way to actually get around to it. So that sealed's deactivated. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, it's just tilting. Just a swiftly tilting planet. Alright, shoot, I wish there was some indication on how to deactivate you. Oh, there's only one seal left. One seal before we can see what's inside the vault, which is, I think, the end game of all of us. So, okay, first place, completely gone. Third place, we're done. We're good to go. We just need to figure out the tower. The tower is the answer. Okay. There's some way of doing this. There is some way that isn't just a code. Probably? Maybe? I don't even know. I love the shader work, by the way. This is phenomenal shaders. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so... I don't even know. Trying them at random doesn't seem like a good idea. Feels like it's not going to get me anywhere, but there's no indications at all. They don't turn, they don't deactivate. One of them doesn't go off if I get it halfway right. What if I try something logical, like, you see the flame. I would like to go into Shadow Planet. That was a bit of a stretch, I realize. Shoot. Shoot, there's probably an answer at another one of them. What's the code on the other one? Is it different from a code you knew? That's a good question, actually. That's a really good question. Let me pick up the artifact and find out. I think it is different. Star, sliver moon, partially full moon, person's star. I think that's distinct from the other code. Okay, so let me remember that. Okay, I think I have it memorized. Let me try it on this one. Hey, maybe it's all the same. Who knows? Star, sliver moon, full moon, person, star. No, it's different. Unfortunately, the code for this one is distinct. So this is coming from... This is light from above somewhere here that is capturing it all. Okay. This is super unfortunate. Because there's no way to get around it. Ah! Curse you, devs. Curse you for being clever and putting the last one behind a difficult seal. And this will wake me up if I go through it. They detect me regardless. So this is a different code. A code we do not have. And I don't know where it is. This code does not matter. Because we have a way around it. So we know how to destroy 2 of the 3 seals. Deactivate 2 of them. Oh. What a shame. What a shame. 2 out of 3 seals. And I cannot just walk through this. This is good. This is difficult, but good. So what this means, unfortunately for me, is that I need to somehow get to that sentry. I need to deactivate it, and that is the big mystery that I don't know how to deal with at the moment. Because I don't know how to turn it off. The sentry in the middle of this area. I have no clue how to deactivate it. I have no guesses. None at all. That thing right there, because that is where it is connected to. Need to find another code somewhere. Exactly. Excuse me. Exactly. What was in the creepy music room you got by walking on water and then going up to the lift? That's the fireplace. So it just leads into the house. If I had walked through the fireplace that's secret, I would have been instantly killed. I am 100% sure of it. So the question is, how do I deactivate this sentry and get downstairs? I don't know. Oh boy. Probably worth going on the raft, going around again, and then seeing what there is to see. Going through the transition point one more time, just to take a look. Time is running out. The flood has already happened. Oh, wait! Interesting point, though. They're all dead, aren't they? There is no one left if I go through the fireplace, is there? Because the flood has already happened. The dam broke. So no one's waiting for me on the other side. No one at all. What an interesting detail. Why don't we go check it out? Just imagine their faces just seeing an alien coming out of the fireplace. Somehow I imagine they would do what they normally do and just snap my neck. They are not friendly to outsiders. This has happened twice. If you have a candle, they just blow it out. If you're there without your candle, they grab you and snap your neck, and it's an achievement. And it's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Okay, so let me go ahead and make my way up to here, because now there's no one waiting for me. There's no more creepy music because no one's left alive. Isn't that the plot of a Doctor Who episode? You are correct. The girl in the fireplace. No one's here. They're all dead. Okay. What else is at the secret location that has the flame protected by sentries? I don't know. Okay, so what is up here? Nothing! I was hoping there'd be some mystery or some secret. It looks like the answer to this is actually no, it's just another place, I guess. Aw. Well, that's disappointing. I figured if you made it up here, like figured out how to get up here successfully, there would be something of interest, but it kind of just looks like... It kind of just looks like an unfinished balcony. Oh, and that's it. That's time. Off we go! Wait! Oh, I've just had a... No, but because the tower... Oh, no, I need to be in the other place. Oh, shoot. No, there's not enough time because I'm meditating. So it's not gonna... Or, because the time runs out by the time the tower falls down. Oh, no, that doesn't work at all. It was an idea. It was a potential idea, but not one that works. Okay, so, we have one mystery remaining before we can open that vault. It's teeny tiny super awesome mystery, which is where to get that third code, which is in the sentry location. Just how do we deactivate it? Oh, I don't know. The sentries! Wow, what good blockers to everything. Theoretically, the flame to extinguish it is in that burned house that we saw. Except I can't see anything in the burned house. I can't go back and look at the, I can't go back and look at a slide reel, unfortunately. Hold on, let me check my shift log. Maybe there's something useful here. Okay, so... Oh, it gave me an update. It knows I have discovered something. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. This is a library. Yes. Great. I do need to go back there, actually, because I need to figure out how to get to that the 2 film reels, because it might yield something useful. Secret well. In the slide burning room shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy finger. The lights are extinguished, and it carries the container down a dark well. I found the remains of a burned out building in the outskirts of the village. Yes! Oh. But what else? Okay, let's get back to that one archive. Let's get back to the archive and see if we can get into those slide reels, because I want to take a look at what's happening there. If I can figure out, what's going on with the slide reels, then great news. If we can take a look at them, there's probably secrets. There's probably some hint as to where to go next. We are so close. The next episode is probably the last one. I said that last time, but now I am much more convinced because we just have to find one more little code. One code. And then the vault opens and we see whatever's inside, which I've said before, my theory on this is that it's a person. I think it is the one missing Aldir lizard person that we see missing in the tower. I don't know why they're in a vault. Maybe to preserve the memory. Maybe this was the one that they chose, right? To go wait in stasis to preserve the memory of their people. They were like, hey, you drew the short straw. I'm sorry. What we're going to do is we're going to seal you away while the rest of us spend the rest of our lives in the simulation. And it sucks for you because you're never going to get to see the homeworld again. But also, we need someone left alive to speak of us. That's my guess. I don't know if that's the case. But it's a theory, and I've been 50-50 on theories as of this episode, I think. Roughly. Probably. That sounds about right. So it's a coin flip whether or not that's true. I don't know what else there might be in there, to be honest. I don't have much of a good guess. It could be 1,000 things. Maybe it's some piece of technology, or maybe it's a farewell message. I have no idea. Okay. Back into the tower, back through the loop, take the transition, get to the slides, try to figure out what's going on there. We have 2 of the 3 ways of undoing the seals. It's just a matter of figuring out how to get the 3rd one. Because those sentries there's no way around them, and the other side is blocked completely by rocks. Okay. So, go grab the building, go grab the raft, take the transition point, jump through the world, get to the slide reel in the Forbidden Archive, I believe it was called, and then, maybe we get additional answers. It's a big and then, I admit, but it is, nevertheless, the one I am hoping on. Also, that doesn't look like the right Discord link. Now that I'm looking at it in chat, I think it's supposed to be dsc.gg/bowtieguild. But I guess I'll have to update Streamlabs later, so Cloudbot knows what it's talking about. All right. So, one more time, all the way around the bend, get to the Forbidden Archive, and see what there is to see. theoretically these slide rails will have something of keen importance. And I can get you to go a little bit faster if I shine the light on you. Come on. Ooh, speedy. Alright. Taking this with me, now that I know it's possible. Into the darkness. Transition. Jump. Oh, I took damage, but I'm okay. That was different, but that's fine. That is the underground lake. Don't want to go there. Want to go to this one. Alright. Just hair casually dangling down in front of my face for no good reason except to be obstinate. Alright. So, if I leave you somewhere, can I see what's happening? If I go back into the water, I can no longer do what I need to do. So let me fall down here, go here. This must have been planned, because they have bridges and everything set up. Okay, if I put you here, let you light it all up. Can I get out of the range so I can... Oh, wait, hey, what? Wait, there wasn't a bridge here before. How did this get here? What happened? I have no idea. Alright, so let's take a look at what these have to offer. So, what secrets do you have? Okay, so the Eye of the World sent out a signal to their homeworld. They saw it. Yes, we know this bit. They were intrigued. They didn't know what it was, but they were fascinated. Oh, shoot! They destroyed their whole planet to build the Stranger? Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why would they take down the whole moon? To build a colony ship? Whoa, they don't... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, now this puts a lot of the sadness in context now. Their home planet isn't just like... You know, they couldn't go back. It's just gone. It's... That is horrible. Oh, no, I didn't realize it was that sad. Oh, wait, this is the transition thing. Yeah. Oh, well, shoot. Well, I discovered it before it told me. Well, okay. Great. So it's an intentional game mechanic. This is a way to solve the puzzles. That answers some questions. I'm glad I thought of it. Bad news is, I now have no way of getting around. Unfortunately, this code is burned. So, last code we need is somewhere else that I can't reach. Let me get into water. Goes off again. And actually, looking at the time... Okay, I'm going to do just a little bit more. I'm going to explore a couple of other details. Nice and quickly. Namely, how to... No. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to go back to the other place. I'm going to go back and loop around. See if that's possible. And then... Gosh, that really puts a lot of things in context. I thought they were just sad because they didn't have a way home. Maybe they used up all the fuel on the Stranger in order to be able to get here and all of that, but no, they tore down their whole home planet in order to make that ring world. All of it transplanted into an artificial structure. Oh no. That really changes things. Okay, transition, fall. Great. So where next? So we visited the Forbidden Archive. I have not gone this direction. And I don't know if this leads me anywhere interesting. This is one of the houses. Actually, this might be the house we visited before. What is... Oh wait, hold on. That's the light coming from above, and I don't know what it is, but I think it's the light to basically make visible anybody who walks through so the sentries catch them. And just to be super clear, there's no way I can trick it. There's no way for me to get around to this particular code, right? Not even if I... Oh, maybe? No, wait, this is the wrong one. No, I needed to get to that one. Shoot. No, it's not possible. Yeah, there's nothing here. This is just water pouring in. Unfortunate. Okay. There might be no trick around this one. We have two, and we're just probably not going to get a third. Unless I figure out how to deactivate the sentries. I think that's the case. I can't walk through it? No. No, I cannot. Okay. Alright. So, bearing all of that in mind, there's going to be one more episode, and it is going to happen next week, next Saturday, and we are going to get to the bottom of this, finding the third code and deactivating the sentry. I have a guess that it's in the burned house, and we're going to determine that for certain. And I am super excited to see where it goes. I'm thinking that either it's something invisible with the Matrix that we just can't see because there's so few locations in order to be able to actually see what's going on there, or something else, I don't know. But we're going to be exploring the Dream Tower, that middle area, extensively. Now, what I want to do is say thank you everybody for being here, but don't leave yet, because I'm going to be sending you all over to my friend MF Pallytime, Walter Hopkins. He is doing a 24-hour charity live stream right now for Extra Life. This is his 12th year of doing it, and they have already raised like $15,000 or something like that, maybe more than that at this point. Please say hello from me. Let him know that it was you that got sent there from here, and please give him all the love. And if you'd like to support Extra Life, it's a charity for a kids' hospital and it's a wonderful, absolutely wonderful cause. It's for the Children's Miracle Network, and it is so important and excellent. So I'm going to send you over there now. Thank you everybody for being here, and I'll see you next time. Let's start the raid. Please join in on the raid and say hello from me. The raid's going to start in just a few seconds. There we go. Alright, let's do the raid. And I'm just going to be here while this is happening. While the raid's going on. Raid now. Let's go ahead and raid. Thanks everybody, and say hello to him from me. And feel free to support the cause if you want to. Alright. I think that's how it works. I've never actually done one of these before. Successfully, I think. I think we did them once. Hopefully no one could hear me. I don't know if I'm still streaming. Alright. So, should be rating. That should work. Should be good. And let me